Hey, what is up guys, it is Silversun here and today I'm going to be giving you guys my review on the Dragon Ball Super episode 46. Now, Goku and Copy Vegeta are basically preparing to fight each other once more. They're pretty much battling each other blow for blow basically while Vegeta is still disappearing in the background essentially. And pretty much what happens is Goku and Vegeta are fighting, or at least Copy Vegeta, and pretty much Goku he's kind of like it's kind of like even and whatnot, but then Vegeta gets annoyed and he pretty much goes up to them and he's like, "Hey, you guys gotta fight seriously and whatnot, otherwise I might die and whatnot." And then he doesn't really know like which side he's on essentially because basically he was saying like he wanted Copy Vegeta to win, but then he said like, oh, he wants Kakarot to win because he wants him to give him a good fight and whatnot. And he was basically getting jealous and angry that he couldn't fight, Goku himself. While that's going on, pretty much Goten and Trunks find out that in order to help Vegeta, the real Vegeta, they have to smash the main gem, the main cube thing, pretty much of the superhuman water, and then that'll make Copy Vegeta weaker and whatnot. So pretty much they go off to try to find the main person who was that other guy. I forgot his name, but it was that other guy that was kind of telling Vegeta what to do, but then Vegeta killed him. I forgot his name, sorry, but basically they go off to find him, but they can't find him at first because he was sneaking around trying to, absorb them. Kind of reminds me of, Majin Buu when he tried to absorb the rest of them and whatnot back in the Buu saga, him and Piccolo and Gotenks and all of them. But yeah, pretty much that's what was happening, but he didn't, catch them in time, so pretty much he was chasing after them the whole time, while pretty much Goku and um Vegeta are pretty much at Super Saiyan Blues right now, and they're pretty much going at it like full force and whatnot. And so pretty much Vegeta Vegeta's about to disappear and whatnot, but then they come back at the last second, and pretty much they have the superhuman water right there basically. And so it was about to get Trunks, but then Vegeta, the real Vegeta, came in. He was trying to save him and whatnot, but he was already like a shell, basically. Like he couldn't really like do anything about it because he was disappearing. And so pretty much, Monaka actually like he was kind of like passed out, as usual. He was pretty much just standing there, motionless until pretty much he like woke up and then he stepped back a little bit by accident and then he smashed the cube thing, which pretty much made the Copy Vegeta, like stop what he was doing and pretty much just like, almost disintegrate entirely until Goku shoots off a Kamehameha at him, which pretty much like makes him disappear completely. And then basically Vegeta comes back and whatnot. And yeah, that was basically it. Pretty much they go back and pretty much the guy, I forgot his name, the guy that was there with them for the most part, the guy that Monaka went to deliver the package for, pretty much he thanked them all and whatnot, and like saying they could come back there whenever they want to, and pretty much Goku still thinks that Monaka is strong because he defeated the superhuman water pretty much, and he made fun of how Vegeta was sucking on a pacifier in order for him to still be visible to them and whatnot and not disappear quicker than expected. But pretty much they go back to Earth and whatnot, and pretty much everything's pretty good for the most part. That is until the next episode preview, which looks very grim and dark and pretty much just craziness. And it's really, really exciting to see Future Trunks finally coming back, making his return and whatnot. But pretty much what's happening from what I see is basically lots of stuff is going down. The whole city's destroyed and whatnot. Trunks is running away from something. And then it shows us, the next chapter, the next saga in the story, which is pretty much going to be, I believe, the Future Trunks saga, and pretty much I'm guessing that Trunks is gonna, go up against this Black Goku. I mean, most people are speculating that it's not Black Goku, and I have to agree with some of them. Like, it will be Black Goku, it's just not in this, like, second episode, not in this first episode of the saga, because, that'd be a little too soon and whatnot. I think that, like some people are saying, whoever that thing is, the evil smoke looking thing is probably going to go back in the past with Trunks somehow and then pretty much absorb Goku if possible, or like take on his form essentially. But I can't wait for it. It looks really interesting, really crazy, and it was really good at the end when we saw Trunks crying. Who knows what he's crying about? Maybe it's something small, maybe it's something big. But all I know is that this next saga is gonna probably be one of my favorites. Hopefully, it's gonna be one of your guys' favorites. But other than that, tell me what you got of this saga, this small little mini saga. I thought it was okay. It was what it was. It filled in a little bit of time and whatnot, a little gap in between, the Universe 6 saga and then this new saga coming up. But tell me what you guys thought of this episode. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you excited for the next episode, the next saga? I mean, I know I am. I couldn't imagine you guys not being. And yeah, that's basically it for me, guys. And until the next episode, Silver Sun is out.